Well, thank you, Wayne. Day two in the 90s here at the fairgrounds. In fact, when we walked onto the property mid-afternoon, it was baking here today. People were trying to find ways to stay cool and still had a good time.
Yeah, it was boiling here earlier today. Many fans taking advantage of hand fans being passed around the fairgrounds, the shady trees at the state park, the indoor AC, and more.
Continuing our team coverage related to the weather tonight, there was a fire in Syracuse. And that's where our Tommy Sladek joins us live now with the latest of how weather may have played a role in that fire. Tommy.
Matt and Megan, we're going on hour number 3 as firefighters continue pumping water into multiple buildings along the 700 block of North Salina Street. An already difficult task made even harder by today's oppressing heat. We've been here for more than 2 hours, and just about 20 minutes ago, we were seeing some of the largest flames yet bursting through the roof, 3 floors above a leather and luggage store. When we first got here, most of what we saw was just dark smoke coming through the windows. A large number of firefighters and emergency responders are on scene of this now 3-alarm fire. Medics nearby to help victims, but also firefighters who were battling this fire and this hot and humid weather. Michael Semka lives above the luggage store. He says he lost everything, but feels lucky to be alive.
And went to go back in my house and to go take a shower, and they went off again. And then the next thing I knew, there was people pounding on the walls and the doors, screaming, "Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out." And I didn't even pick up my wallet, my keys, anything. I had my phone in my hand.
Now these firefighters are taking multiple water breaks, rotating in and out of their roles. We're still working to speak with firefighters about what sparked the blaze. Live on North Salina Street, I'm Tommy Sladek.
Tommy, certainly some frightening moments there on the north side of Syracuse. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the evening tonight. Well, make sure you get our CY Central mobile app. We'll push out any breaking news to you anytime it occurs. We did that with the fire this afternoon, and certainly we'll keep an eye on that and push it out to your phone as news comes into us.
Welcome back to our Fair Coverage 2018. Glad to have you with us here tonight.
We've been following breaking news on the north side of Syracuse. A fire this afternoon been going on for hours on North Salina Street. Several buildings involved. Our Tommy Sladek joins us live now with an update of what firefighters face on that scene still tonight. Tommy?
Matt and Megan, when we got here on scene a little bit before 3 this afternoon, the fire started what seemed to be starting, and they were dealing with smoke above the food market. And as time's gone on, we've seen the fire and the smoke move down the line here. So they have multiple structures with smoke coming out of it, multiple fire crews working on both the front of the buildings as well as the back. Now, the people here have really gathered as time's gone on. I'm guessing a lot of them got off work around 5, and they've built up along the street here. So I'm gonna have our camera guy, Nick, slowly come with me as we pan down the road. It just started raining, so some people going inside, but we're starting to see a lot of folks for blocks now building up, trying to see what's going on and where the smoke's coming from. Because again, when we first got here, the smoke was not as thick nor as dark as it is over the last hour. Again, seeing some of the biggest flames we've seen all afternoon within the last hour here. So it is a 3-alarm blaze. These firefighters working with a oppressed hot day, so they've been taking water breaks, rotating in and out of jobs. So they'll be working on this one for the near future as this smoke continues to thicken and take up an entire block here.
All right, our Tommy Sladek live for us tonight as they continue to battle those flames.
Yeah, that's going to be a big story throughout the night. As Tommy was saying, they're going to continue to make sure that that is as under control as they can make it in the next couple of hours. Well, thank you, Wayne. We appreciate that. Happening right now, firefighters in Syracuse still on the scene of a fire on the north side, then dealing with the extreme heat this afternoon. It's on North Salina Street. Started about 2:30 above the Tawako Food Market. That's where Tommy Sladek joins us live tonight, where the weather was a challenge for firefighters, but actually the fire just keeps on going, Tommy.
Yeah, Matt and Megan, as the smoke continues to spread, so does the crowd here on North Salina Street. A lot of these people getting off work and making their way down here. All their eyes are on the firefighters that continue to pump water into a number of buildings here on the 700 block. It started down to the right here by this food market. It's worked 3, almost 4 buildings down where we're seeing the thickest of smoke, an already difficult task made even harder by today's oppressing heat. We've been here for more than 2 hours, and just about 20 minutes ago, or excuse me, an hour ago, we were seeing some of the largest flames yet bursting through the roof 3 floors above a leather and luggage store. And when we first got here around 3 p.m., most of what we were seeing was just smoke coming through windows. A larger number of firefighters and emergency responders are on scene of the 3-alarm fire, medics nearby to help victims, but also firefighters who are battling this fire and this hot and humid weather. Michael Semka lives above the luggage store. He says he lost everything, but he just feels lucky to be alive.
And went to go back in my house and to go take a shower, and they went off again. And then the next thing I knew, there was people pounding on the walls and the doors, screaming, "Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out." And I didn't even pick up my wallet, my keys, anything. I had my phone in my hand.
Now we've seen these firefighters who are working both in the front of the building here and in the back. They're taking water breaks, rotating in and out because, again, it is still hot here, even with the sun behind the clouds. And we're still working to speak with these firefighters to find out what sparked this blaze. Live on North Salina Street, I'm Tommy Sladak.
Quite a battle on their hands, Tommy. We'll follow that throughout the night. The latest on NBC3 News at 11.